Hello and welcome to Trimtown TV. I'm here at the clubhouse with our head of sponsorship, Terry Costello. Terry, can you tell us a bit about what went on here today?
I can, of course, John. We had a sponsored walk for the families and back to the club for teas, coffees, sweets and stuff for the kids. It was absolutely brilliant. Massive turnout, massive support from parents. We ran the sponsorship. We've done very, very well so far. I'd just like to say a massive thank you to everybody that was involved, everybody that came out and gave their time. Derek Delaney for fitting the new lino in time for the sponsored walk. It's a great job, Derek. Fair play to you. And to everybody involved in the club. People don't see the background and see what we do that isn't. You can't see it. You can't see the new pitch, but there's an awful lot of work goes into all these things. And big shout out to Paddy Kearns, our chairman, John, who does all our online stuff and TV stuff, and brilliant. Thanks, lads.
Fair play, Terry. Do you have any idea where the money that was raised today, where it might be diverted to, or is that still a work in progress?
Well, every penny that comes into this club is used for this club. If it's not improvements, it's match balls, it's gear, there isn't a penny that is generated by this club that isn't spent on this club. Nothing is spent on anything else, only the club, the kids. That's the way we are.
Absolutely. And there'll be kids here today that, of course, they'll be still collecting the funds with their sponsorship forms. Can you say where they'll be picked up or where they can leave them?
All the children that still have sponsorship cards, I would ask you to please sign the top of your sponsorship card with your name. Give it back to your coach with the money, because there is a draw at the end of this for a couple of vouchers for O'Neill's to buy a bit of kit. There'll be 4 prizes, so please don't forget to put your names on the top of your cards so I'll know when I draw who's won and who hasn't. I'm hoping next week should be the end of it, but look, we'll see what happens. Thanks a lot.
Well, the football season starts next week, so it'll be a great start to the football season for poor kids. Any plans future-wise for?
I've massive plans for fundraisers. My next venture now will be because I class this as the academy end of things. Now I'm going for a senior end sponsorship. My next venture is a table quiz, which we held last year and was a brilliant success, and I'm hoping it'll be as good, if not better.
Who hosted that, Terry?
John.
It was me, so I have it.
It was very good.
It was very professional and very well run, wasn't it, Terry?
I wouldn't go that far. I'm not going to start begrudging people while they're interviewing me, but you know it was brilliant, and it was greatly supported, and hopefully it'll be bigger and better this year.
It was a great night. I enjoyed it, even though I hosted, and I think everybody that was there did. Listen, Terry, thanks very much for your time today, not just for this interview, but for everything you did this morning for the club. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I love this club. It's Trimtown to the backbone. Thank you. I just want to say, lads, a brilliant performance by our senior team last night. Went down to King's Court and bet a Premiership team 2-1. Super performance. Everybody I've spoke to, I didn't make the game myself, but everybody I've spoke to reckons the type of football that was played was like Premiership. So I'd just like to say a massive well done to Sean Mulhall and his brother Derek, and the lads for the work they're putting in and the commitment they're showing the senior end of the club. And while I'm on it, I would like to mention Derek for all his help in giving us buns and muffins and stuff for the sponsored walk today. So massive well done to the first last night. Really brilliant, lads.